Finding out that your husband has been cheating on you is likely to be one of the most devastating things that can ever happen to you. And it can be even more painful to suspect that you are being cheated on and that your husband is playing you for a fool, but you don't have any evidence or proof, only your suspicions or your gut instinct. Now, unfortunately, when a woman seriously suspects that she has a cheating husband or a boyfriend and that there is infidelity going on in their relationship, she usually is correct. But it can be a big mistake for her to confront the man when there is no solid evidence. You know, it's too easy for the man to simply deny the allegations and turn it around on the woman, accusing her of being paranoid or jealous or crazy. Now, in many cases, the fastest and most effective way to confirm your suspicions, get the proof, and move on with your life is to hire a private investigator. There are PI services, private investigation services, in virtually every city, and you can usually call them and receive a free consultation. Now, there are numerous signs of infidelity that you can spot yourself and use to build your case against a cheating husband or boyfriend. But there are other reasons why you should consider hiring a private investigator and spending the extra money. Now, first of all, you don't want to break the law and get yourself in hot water. You know, although all kinds of surveillance technologies and catch-a-cheater devices are sold over the internet, in many cases it is illegal for a private individual, such as yourself, to use them. If you install software on your partner's computer to monitor what he's doing on the internet, or you record his phone calls, or you follow him and take pictures and video of him while he's out sneaking around, you could actually get in a lot of trouble and go to jail for breaking laws. There are serious privacy laws and anti-stalking laws that you've got to be aware of, even if you are trying to catch a guilty cheater. Breaking these laws can be a serious offense, and most people are not even aware of this. Now, this is when a good private investigator can be really useful. They are familiar with the laws in your state, and because they are licensed professionals, they have the legal ability to put people under surveillance, use these devices, and gather evidence in ways that you are not allowed to. Now, once the investigator has gathered conclusive evidence of the cheater, he will present it to you. And in the future, if this case goes to court, this evidence can be admissible because it was obtained by a fair and impartial third party. Obviously, as the furious wife, you're not a fair or impartial third party. Now, if you were to try to show evidence that you gathered on your own by stalking your husband, it would never be admissible. The man's lawyer would have it thrown out of court. Now, the last thing you want to do is wrongly accuse your boyfriend or your husband of having an extramarital affair or being in an affair if it's not true, because that can cause as much damage to your relationship as actual infidelity. And this is really true if you have a suspicious or a jealous nature. If you are this kind of person, then hiring a private investigator will help you put the emotions aside and get the facts brought to light. Now, be prepared to spend some money. Infidelity investigations are not cheap and can easily run into the thousands of dollars, depending on what kind of services you need, and whether the investigation will be complicated and involve a lot of moving around. For example, if the investigator needs to follow your husband on business trips. Now, hourly rates for investigators are usually around $100 an hour, sometimes quite a bit more, and most require a retainer up front, which is equal to at least a few hours of work. But this can also be the best investment you've ever made, because for a lot of women, you can't put a price tag on finding out the truth about a cheating partner and getting the closure you need so that you can move on with your life and find the happiness that you deserve. Visit our website to learn more and to get a lot of amazing resources on detecting the signs of cheating, catching cheaters, and getting the evidence you need. And also, most importantly, how to cheat-proof your relationships so that infidelity never becomes a factor. Okay, thanks for watching.